Hello student, in this video I'll continue with the South America portion. In the last video I've explained about the relief structure. Today I will start with the drainage. So the Andes mountain act as a cheap water partings of South America. For the position of the Andes, that all the great rivers that are present in South America drain into the North Atlantic, or rather say the Atlantic Ocean. There are very few short and swift, means fast flowing rivers, or rather streams, are present on the western slope of the Andes, which actually drain into the Pacific Ocean or Pacific Ocean drainage. Okay, so some of the major rivers of the South America are the Amazon, then we have the Orinoco, then the Plate, and number 4 is the São Francisco. So now let us see all. So this is the map of the North America. You can see this black borderings. These black borderings are actually showing the rivers that are present in the North America. So this is the major rivers, and these are the streams or the tributaries that are the joining the main river. So the most of the main important river that we have learned is the Orinoco. This Orinoco is present in this northern section of the North America. You can see here it is the place where the Orinoco river is present. It is draining into the North Atlantic Ocean. Then we have the Amazon river. You can see over here it is passing through this northern central portion of the North America, and it is draining into again the North Atlantic Ocean. Then we have the Plate river. So here is the La Plata river is present, and the next one is the San Francisco. So in this extreme eastern section of the North America, the São Francisco river is present. You can see this is the São Francisco river, and it is also draining in the North Atlantic Ocean. So now let us know about the source and the mouth and the tributaries of this main important rivers of the South America. So the first important river that is of the South America is the Amazon river. The length is 6437 kilometer. The source is the Andes mountain. The means speaks specifically. Then it drains into or the mouth of this Amazon river is in Atlantic Ocean. The tributaries that we have of the Amazon are the Japura, Juruá, Madeira, Purus, Tapajos, Rio Negro. Okay, these are the important tributaries of the river Amazon. The next river is the Orinoco River. So the length of the Orinoco River is 2066 km. The source of the Orinoco is also the Andes mountain and specifically the Parima mountain of Guyana Highland. This is the source of the Orinoco River. It also drains into the Atlantic Ocean, and the tributaries of this river are Meta and Churun rivers. So these are the two most important tributaries of this Orinoco river system. Next is the river, the Rio de la Plata. This is another river of important river of this South America. The length of the river is 3,680 kilometer. The source of this river is in the Bolivia highland, and next it drains means this river has its mouth in the Atlantic Ocean. The tributaries of this river are the Paraguay, Paraná, and Uruguay. These are the important tributaries of this river Rio de Plata. Okay, the next important river is the São Francisco. So São Francisco is another important river of the South America. The total length of this river is about 3,200 kilometer. It has its source in the Minas Gerais region. Next it drains into the Atlantic Ocean, and the tributaries of this river are Urusha and Grande. Okay, so these are the two important tributaries of this river. Now let us see in the map. So you can see the Andes mountain is present in this western section of the South America, and in fact almost most of the rivers of the important rivers of the North America is having its source in this specifically Andes mountain that is present in the or that is covering the total western section of the North America. So the first one that is present over here is the Amazon river. So the Amazon is present over here. It is rising in the Andes mountain. It is having the tributaries like the sea over here. The Madura is there, Manaus is present over here, the Poisa is present over here, and it is draining into this Atlantic Ocean. Okay, so there are many tributaries of the Amazon are present over here, like you can see the Purus is also present over here. Next important river that we have is the Orinoco. It is present in the northern section of the South America. So you can see here is the Orinoco river, and it is having its source in the Andes mountain. So here it is having its source, and see this river is draining into this North Atlantic Ocean. So the tributaries of the Orinoco are Meta and Churun. You can see this over here. This Meta is present over here. Next important river is Rio de la Plata. So here is the Rio de la Plata. It is having its rise or source in this portion of the Bolivian highland, and it is draining into this Bay of Bengal. I'm extremely sorry. It is draining into the South Atlantic Ocean. The last one that you have is the San Francisco. It is rising or having a source in the Minas Gerais, which is a part of this Brazilian highland, I guess, and it is draining into the North Atlantic Ocean. It has tributaries. The tributaries are present over here. So this is the end of this video. I'll continue with the next of the portion in the next video. Thank you everyone.